Good morning. I'm Nancy Graham, Director of the ICAO Air Navigation Bureau. It's a pleasure to address the Cabin Safety Seminar hosted by the Civil Aviation Authority of Singapore in collaboration with the Asia Pacific COSCAP and Boeing. I'd like nothing more than to be with you today in Singapore, but as you know, we've just wrapped up the 38th session of the ICAO Assembly, which buries the ICAO Air Navigation Bureau with work. However, thanks to technology, I'm able to at least speak with you today. Cabin safety is an area of flight operations that aims at enhancing the safety of passengers and of the flight. Recognizing its importance, ICAO expanded its work in the area of cabin safety during 2012. This is the first time that the organization introduced a dedicated cabin safety program. Traditionally, the role of cabin crew members focused on the evacuation of an aircraft in the event of an accident. However, cabin crew members also play an important proactive role in managing safety, which can contribute to the prevention of accidents. This role includes preventing incidents from escalating in the cabin, such as smoke or fire, informing the flight crew of abnormal situations observed on aircraft, and occasionally managing passenger events such as an unruly passenger. Today I'd like to share with you the work we're undertaking in the field of cabin safety. ICAO's program focuses on regulations relating to cabin operations, operators' procedures and documentation, cabin crew training and qualifications, human performance, a critical area for us, design and manufacturing, equipment and furnishings on board the aircraft, and the operational environment. ICAO's annexes contain standards and recommended practices, also known as SARPs, which serve the minimum standards applicable to international civil aviation. The annexes comprising SARPs relate to cabin safety are Annex 6, Part 1, International Commercial Air Transport, Annex 8, Airworthiness of Aircraft, Annex 13, Accident and Incident Investigation, and Annex 18, the Safe Transport of Dangerous Goods by Air. In order to assist states and industry in implementing these standards, we're focusing our work on guidance material and in particular rollout efforts such as this week's seminar. ICAO has joined forces with states, the industry, and other key stakeholders to tackle issues at the international level. We created the ICAO Cabin Safety Group, an international joint industry regulatory group composed of cabin safety experts from civil aviation authorities, airlines, aircraft manufacturers, and international organizations. This group assists in the development of guidance material and implementation support to enhance cabin safety on a global scale. I know many of the group members are present at the seminar today, and I'd like to take this moment to thank you for your hard work and dedication. We're very grateful. We know a lot of this happens on your own time. Right now, our focus at ICAO is on cabin crew training. ICAO developed a competency-based approach to cabin crew safety training to ensure that cabin crew members are proficient to perform their duties and responsibilities, and with the goal of establishing an international baseline for cabin crew competencies. The latest revision of the ICAO Cabin Crew Safety Training Manual is being rewritten to present cabin crew safety training from a competency-based approach. States and industry also ask us to develop guidance for several other aspects of training, such as criteria for representative cabin training devices, so we included these in the revision. The revised manual includes guidance material on the following topics: cabin crew safety training requirements and qualifications, training facilities and devices, aviation indoctrination, normal operations, abnormal and emergency situations training, dangerous goods, human performance, cabin health, aviation security, safety management systems, fatigue management, cabin crew in charge training, and management aspects of the training program. The aim of this manual is to provide guidance to air operators developing their cabin crew training program in accordance with ICAO SARPs and to states who must approve and oversee it. The revised Cabin Crew Safety Training Manual is scheduled to be released in 2014. Marty Marino, our technical officer responsible for cabin safety, will give you an in-depth look today at the manual. Going forward in the next few years, ICAO will focus its efforts on rollout and implementation of cabin crew competency-based training at a regional level through additional guidance material, workshops, and seminars. We'll also focus on enhancing passenger safety by harmonizing cabin safety requirements at an international level, including some interesting topics like safety of infants on board passenger aircraft, guidance for minimum cabin crew requirements, and the safe use of portable electronic devices, a very hot topic today. For more information on those and other initiatives, I invite you to our website or just ask Marty. That's why he's there. I'd like to thank the Civil Aviation Authority of Singapore, the Asia Pacific COSCAPs, and Boeing for all their support of this event. I wish you a fruitful seminar, and I look forward to learning about the outcomes. Again, I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you, but thanks everybody for your kind attention.